Hello. Hello. Can you hear me out there? I guess you can't see me at all, but I'm just gonna go over some of the what am I gonna do here? I'm gonna get video first. Um, but basically go and do some Grok 3 testing and get my website thingy fixed. So that's what I'm gonna do here as soon as I close out of this and open that up again. And all right, so we are going to, first things first, I don't know how many people go use grok.com, but that's where I'm going to test around with Grok. I'm going to basically I have a problem, so I'm going to have Grok kind of here, and I'm going to just see what's what. So grok.com first thing. Second thing, go into your settings and go to appearance and turn that to dark mode. That is just a recommendation. So, yep, I'm going to get things started here. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be using my Windsurf over here. It might get a little crazy with all the screens, and this is a little tiny, but I can make it bigger and smaller. It's a little codey uh, stuff there. But basically, I have a website that I'm going to be trying to make possible. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to be testing with. But let's see what's going on with Grok 3. I wanted to see first and foremost. It might be smart. I like smart alecky. That would be funny. That's pretty awesome. Nice. Another thing that you could do with Grok is you can go into your settings, and I believe you can go into your data, and you can select personalized Groks using X. So I think that you have to select this to allow if you wanted to use your X data. That might be a tip there. But this is going to be a section where you're going to allow for the data that you use to be trained with the model. I selected this off just because I'm not sure about this as of yet. And personalized Grok with my X, yeah, I think that's the goal, right? Like we want a fun, one experience fits all. Um, and yeah, hopefully I can show a little bit, but you could see what's in here. Appearance, you could select some of this. Probably don't want that right away. Right there. Okay. And then I have what do I have? I also have O1 Pro over here. I don't know what I'm going to use O1 Pro for right now. I mean, it kind of has what I think is, an excellent way of getting a researched topic of any kind. So that's what I've been using it for primarily. But it's going to be, I guess the GPT I use for right now. And then, yeah, I'm going to play around with this. Let's see what kind of images it can create. I'm going to go back here. So Grok. I'm going to go to one of my other GPTs if that's okay. I'm going to test Grok's imaging recognition. I downloaded one of those puzzles that has like find the magic wand. I'm going to see if I can find it, but I'm going to have Grok first do some images. All right. This is a GPT that I gave. I hate the cityscapes, but I gave it some information to give better prompts. So that's, yeah, just for the sake of people watching it, I'll just use this. I'm assuming same image. Okay, so we'll make it do this. Well, I guess that's not totally true. It can't generate images. Maybe it can't generate images here. Probably can do it on X. If not, I don't think that they had any mention of it having a better model. Yeah, so it'll probably use its image model, which is pretty awesome. That is pretty intense. Cool. So I think it might be the possibly Grok.com that can't do images. That's a shame. But I'll just see if I could do something else here. Okay. I wonder what that is. I want to read more of that. Okay. Standard. Good stuff. It's got contextual understanding, versatile knowledge, fast response, continuous improvement, always available, and privacy focused. About my X account. Most people probably might be seeing this on X. And with having the data connected, I want to see that. So I wonder what that is. Let me reread that setting. Maybe I overlooked it. Personalized Grok using X. I wonder, this is probably saying, hey, use my X data. So I've checked it on. So I've already done this. Use that to train the model so that it could understand people. I don't know. That's probably what I checked there. So my bad. All right, let's see. I'm pretty sure it could has a lot of knowledge out there. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, tell Joe Pro AI. okay. It's got a, maybe I shouldn't have posted that. Wish it didn't, but hopefully it'll go away. Anyway, so apologize if so I'm assuming if I uncheck it, it's probably going to do nothing but stop it from being used from here on out. So what does this do? So personalizing, enhancing my Grok experience. To me, that says that it's going to use my X information for enhancing my experience. I'm going to select it. Anybody else can go ahead and do what they choose there. I'm hoping that over time it will be able to maybe give me a little bit of insight. But all right, so let's see. We want to do thinking. What is thinking? Deep search. Okay. I guess just Grok 3. Just find out something. Sorry. I had more people jump on and start watching. So thank you for checking it out. Hopefully it's a little bit of information you can get from this. I'm going to have it help me out in a second because I have a thing that I'm building and I want to try to fix that. That's really my only goal. And I figured streaming it, people might jump on and check it out. Check out the different tools and stuff like Windsurf. I recommend it for anybody that's even if you're just trying to get into programming. Just it's something I'm overly cautious, so I would say this is pretty cool. But with Windsurf, yeah, I'm overly cautious, so be careful with what you change and stuff. But it's definitely a recommended. Yeah, that's so cool. Okay, so we got all these websites. Let's see. Nice, and then I can go back and read. So an advanced AI chatbot, if anyone was unaware. Grok 3 was just released today. It is a generative AI, and it is through XAI, which is one of Elon Musk's companies. And yeah, I'm assuming if you came from X, you're aware of who Elon Musk is. Oh, I wasn't even reading that. So there we go. Yep. Fraud detection. Top use cases. Nice. Analyze real-time market data. That's what's up. Not going to do any of that. Just nah. All right. So then you should be able to find the magic wand. See how long that loads. So, comprehensive analysis. Wow. Sorry if you're reading that. I wanted to Google that. It's a little hard to read. I'll Google it on another screen. But all right. Yep, it's still loading. So while that loads, I'm going to start doing some of the other things that I was doing. I have this that I need to get going. So this is two things I got. Come on. So when we go there, we go here, it's supposed to load images. And it doesn't. But when I go to the app, I think it does. So I'll go back to the Grok 3 though. That's what most people are probably here for. But I'm going to be trying to get that to fix this. I mean, overall, Grok 3, yeah, it's pretty cool. It put it into a much needed, I think, formatted format after researching 9 topics. 29, right? It went through 39 websites. And then I wanted to ask it how it found those websites. Grok 3 uses use cases. So it used this. Bunch. Man, this is unfortunate. It won't load the image. I'll try that again later. So right now, so yeah, I mean, it is that. Let's see. So it went through. Yeah, that's cool. I did like that. I hope you do more of it. So let's see. would you give for a See, now I'm going to be using Grok, so it's what I'm asking it is for instructions on building it, a version of it. Then I'm going to set it up in a custom GPT. But yeah, that's the plan here. I'm going to ask O1 what I should start querying, because I'm running out of test subjects. But if you want to see deeper research, basically is going to go and do some. No, it's going to question me first. I might not do that. I'm going to just go regular. So Pro is pretty cool. It so far I've used it for getting a detailed prompt for Windsurf to build something. It gave it a little bit more than it needed, but it did give me a pretty awesome little project to do. So that's fun. So just so everyone's aware, I'm going to dive off into trying to build my basically, if you go to my website, I want to have all of the pictures that I've gotten from Midjourney. I'm trying to put out there, and I've gotten it so that it works. But I want to make sure I can get to it and then I can mess with it. So that's my testing, and that was my plan for this evening. This is going to not be as thorough, in-depth planned Grok test, but I mean, it's going to be something here. Okay. Build a GPT out of it. All right, we're going to do my GPTs. I'm just going to do this. If you go and you have a plus subscription to ChatGPT, you can make GPTs. I do one for pretty much everything I do. That has any, I have so many of them, but I make them per project, which I probably won't have to do that much longer with resources like this. go. This is what we want. And you go right here. Okay. Okay. And interpret that and create update. All right, so that is done for that. All right. This is still thinking. No. I'm going to have it write the most unique short poem, I think. Let's see how nice Grok is at that. All right, let's see what kind of poems it makes. Feel free to chat in too if anyone has any suggestions, recommendations. Tell me find something else to do. I don't know. This is fun though for me. Wow, it really thought about that poem. Wow. I'm not going to read the poem for you. You could read it. Oh, did I go off here? Sorry about that. So this is a poem that came out, and I guess my camera thing went down too. Man, all failing all over the place. Thanks. Alright, the camera thingy will be back up, but this is a pretty poem. It evaluates the poem. Or evaluating poems. Man, this thing is going to be awesome for research. I can't believe it. It's just there. I mean, you guys, everybody's got to use this stuff like on a regular basis. You could use it as an excuse at work. Be like, this, I have to use X because Grok has all the knowledge. It's definitely awesome. Maybe I'm not going to, go into all the definitives of what's better. If it performed on the test or the scales better, then in my eyes, then it has better compute or process, whatever, better. Then it's on the top for now. Of that, I believe it's probably matching some of the scales and on coding and stuff like that. I think it was computation and stuff what was succeeding O1, but don't quote me on that. Or I don't know, quote me on it, sure. Sorry. Okay, the final poem. I want to read the full results. Sorry. Yeah, that's it. It's maybe I was expecting something more, but that was interesting. Let's see, what else can I use? I don't need to deep search that. Probably be able to do it from here. See, that answered a lot better than Grok.com. Didn't it? Maybe it didn't. No, it gave me this very similar answer. Was it released yesterday? I forget. I'm off. So cool. I wonder what. Well, I guess I could ask the smartest thing in the room. State of the art. Is it? So yeah, so it is. So it's just saying anybody that's unable to read, I guess, the small text. Oh, I got a magnifying glass. That's way too much, but you can. It basically Grok 3 is reached a state of the art, which means it outperforms most of its peers on benchmarks. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So I think I am going to get back into this and see what's going on here. Okay. What did O1 give me? Right, we were doing an O1 test. So what I'll do is I'll do an O1 test, then I will close it out because I mean I'm testing Grok 3 is not too much of experience, but I'll see what O1 we got the other two tests, and then I will close the stream out. I'll start another stream if anyone wants to join. It's just going to be me trying to fix my website thing, but I don't want to take up anybody's time that came here for Grok 3 to look at it. So I'm just going to summarize the following article in a single paragraph. All right, so I'll find an article. Okay. Oh, sorry. Um, we'll have it summarize this article, I guess. See, it's not going to be a really good test because I'm not reading the article. I mean, we'll see. It'll give us this article and key takeaways. It's wonderful. This is just wonderful. Okay, what was the last test? Summarization. This is a good one because I can use a refresher. So I explain the concept of Bayesian inference as if you were teaching a high school student with a basic math background. Make sure to include an example of how, sorry if I'm mispronouncing, Bayesian inference is used in everyday life. And sure. Learned a bit about this and how it's used in data science. Hey there. be good for teaching. Cool. Yeah, it's a good summarization. I'm not going to pretend like I'm expert at understanding it at the moment, because it is talking a little bit above me. My thinking of what it's doing. Um, it's likelihood, yep. Now I'm going to have to look up like a physical example, but likelihood it rains. There we go. Anyway, so I think that's it. I'm going to do for the Grok 3, and O1 Pro came up with some of the examples of it. I gonna go with Grok on most things now. I use Grok.com to go to, but I think if you want images and whatnot, using it right from X is probably the way to go. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. I think Grok is going to be the best. Like it's cool, and it's not, maybe not. I don't know. Not like the best at everything. I think all LLMs are going to have their own finite things, but it's awesome. Highly recommend it. Go out, use it. I'm going to build my website after this. I'll probably stream that as well, but I don't want to bore anyone that came here for the to look at the Grok 3. Feel free to look at the video again. But I'm going to go. So thanks for checking it out. Bye. Have a good night.